Penny Rafferty Realty here. I always try to change up my videos. I try to make them interesting, and there are times that I want to make them as general as possible, and today is that video. And what I wanted to talk to you about is interest rates. And specifically, last Friday, the probability that the Feds will lower the interest rates in September, the confidence rate is at 78%. So we're hoping that the Feds will lower the interest rate. And also, based upon the fact that the sentiment is that the Feds will lower the rates in September, for the first time since late 2024, the interest rates have dropped below 7%. So what that means to you is increased buying power. So it can really affect you if you can negotiate your home, because it's kind of switching into a buyer's market, negotiate a lower price on the home and have a lower interest rate. Now keep in mind, if the house you want fits in your budget, if you go and get pre-approved by a lender with principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, PITI, HOA of course, if it fits within your monthly budget, buy the house. And here's why I say that. Because if interest rates lower, you can always refinance. But here's some key takeaways: that as interest rates come down, there's going to be more and more competition for that same house, and that could drive prices up. So if you're a buyer on the fence and you've been pre-approved and you're just kind of waiting around to see if prices drop or interest rates drop, keep in mind that as interest rates drop or as housing prices come down, there's more and more competition for that perfect home, and what you're looking for, someone else is looking for too. And here's a key metrics that I talk to my buyers about, and that is for every $1,000 that you finance, it changes your monthly payment about $5. So if you negotiate the price of a home down $10,000, you're saving about $50 a month. Now that's a rule of thumb, it's not a hard, fast rule. Here's the other thing: if you pay $10,000 more for a house, it increases your monthly payment about $50 a month. So that's a good rule of thumb to keep in mind as you're going around and you're looking. If it's a house that you can afford and it's more than you want, just keep in mind for every $1,000 you spend, it's about $5 more a month, which you can't even get a cup of coffee at Starbucks anymore for $5 a month. So before you go to the sales center, before you look at resales, reach out to me. My name is Penny Rafferty. I'm a full-time realtor and a full-time resident here in Margaritaville in the Hilton Head area. So if you go to the sales center and they say, do you have a realtor? Say, yes, Penny Rafferty, because once you go to the sales center and you click no on the paperwork, Minto will not allow you to have representation that they will pay for. So if you want representation, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of people like me that are do-it-yourselfers, right? I don't need help. Well, you kind of do if you're from away. Who's going to go and take pictures of your slab or your framework? So it's just an extra set of eyes. So before you go to the sales center, whether it's Margaritaville or Sun City or any of the other communities here in the South Carolina area, Savannah too, reach out to me, put my name down. Doesn't cost you anything more for my expertise, and the seller or the builder will pay my commission. If you want more information, check out my website, pennyraffertyrealty.com, where I have both resale homes and rentals.